basically a way to write numbers so that they're easier to deal with, specifically really large numbers and really small numbers. So an easier way to write really big or small numbers. Okay? It's an easier way to write really, really big or really, really small numbers. This is going to come in handy for us, especially when we get into things like forces. Some forces we'll deal with are super tiny, so you want to write them in scientific notation. When we get into circular motion at the end of this semester, some of those numbers are really big, so we want to use scientific notation for those. So the first thing is, how do we write this number in scientific notation? And then I have a little hint, how else could I write that? I'll show you that in a second. That one's not as big, but it's just kind of interesting to think about. So here's the number, 0.00000067. So scientific notation works like this. Scientific notation is a number that is between 1 and 10 times 10 to some power. And the power is the number of decimal spots moved. So let me show you with number 7. So I need to make this into a number that's between 1 and 10. So I move the decimal until that happens. Okay? Move it here. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, 0.67. Nope, that's still less than 1. 6.7, that number is between 1 and 10. 67 is too big. So I'm going to write 6.7. So I move the decimal until I get a number that's between 1 and 10. Okay. Then I put times 10. Then I put a power on how many spots I moved the decimal. So to get from here to 6.7, I had to move that decimal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spots. So my number is 6.7 times 10 to the 6th. Now, last thing we need to talk about is the sign of the power. It's positive if the original number, let's say positive if original number is bigger than 1, and it's negative if original number is less than 1. So this would be 6.7 times 10 to the negative 6th. Okay? That's how you work scientific notation. You write the number so it's between 1 and 10. You move the decimal so many spots. You make the power how many spots you move the decimal. And the negative or positive tells you, did you make a number that was originally bigger than 1 or originally less than 1. Let's look at number 8, because number 8 is the exact same thing, but in reverse order. So the power tells me how many spots I moved the decimal, and the fact that it's a positive 4 tells me the original number was bigger than 10. So I need to move the decimal 4 spots so that the new number is bigger than 10. So I'm going to move it to the right to make a bigger number. 1, 2, 3, 4 spots. So this was 1 spot moved. 2 spots moved, 3 spots moved, 4 spots moved, and there is my number, 67,000.